Good day everyone. My name is Girlie Jean Oracoy Kaheben to BPEDB. Our course, Movement of Education. I am tasked to create a demonstration teaching video about the concepts of movement education. The four concepts of movement education are body, space, effort, and relationship. First, I'll be discuss the body. First subcategory of body is body parts. It includes common body segments and joints including the head, neck, ears, eyes, nose, mouth, shoulders, elbow, wrist, hands, fingers, belly, chest, hips, ankles, feet, and toes. The second subcategory of body is body shapes. There are 6 body shapes: narrow, wide, curved, twisted, symmetrical, and asymmetrical.
What's going on?
Ding, ding.
The third subcategory of body is actions of whole body, which are movements or activities performed by the entire person. These have 3 categories: locomotor, non-locomotor, and manipulative. That's the first concept and its categories. Now let's proceed to the second concept, the space. Location is the first categories, known as area where the movement occurs. Second categories of space, direction. Common directional movement elements include forward, backward, sideways.
Come on. Shoulda had them apple bottom jean boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shoulda got low. Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the straps. Turned around and gave that big booty.
The third category of space is level. Level is a description of how and low the movement occurs. The fourth categories of space is pathway. Pathway, typically an invisible pattern or tracing of the movement of the body through space that can occur in either air or water or on solid surface. Examples are straight, zigzag, and curve.
If you don't wanna see me, did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe, but look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't try.
The fifth categories of space is extension. Describe the range or size of the movement in the space in relatives to the body. Sixth categories of space. Plane. The subcategories of plane are sagittal plane, frontal plane, and transverse plane. The third concept of movement education is effort. Time is the first category of effort. Time talks about it, addresses how fast the movement is or its rate. Time elements are fast, slow, and acceleration.
Hiya, Bobby.
Hi, Ken.
You wanna go for a ride?
Sure, Ken.
Jump in.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. I'm a blonde steamboat girl in the fantasy world. Dress me up, make it tight, I'm your darling.
You're my doll, rock and roll. Feel the glamour and pink. Kiss me here.
Second categories of effort is force. It addresses how much tension there is in the movement. It is hard or soft. The third categories of effort is flow. It addresses how continuous or fluid the movement is. Last categories of effort is focus. There are two elements of focus, the direct and indirect. Direct focus is energy that is very focused or penetrating, while the indirect focus is not very focused. Last concept of movement education is relationship. first category is people. Describes a variety of ways students can be organized to relate to one another. Example, solo refers to someone working by himself and demonstrating our performance capacity. The second category is timing. It's a concept that has three subcategories: simultaneously, alternate, and successive. Simultaneously are those persons are moving together at the same time. Alternate actions are done after one another. One person must complete the action before the other person begin. While the successive, one might start to move slightly after the first person begins moving, and they might end the same time or at different times.
Lily was a little girl, afraid of the big wide world. She grew up within her castle walls. Now and then she tried to run, and then on a night.
The third categories of relationship is goal. Describes how people connect to one another. Three basic situations are cooperative, collaboration, and competitive. Cooperative. It describes the person where they are helping each other and reaching their common goal. Collaboration. It involves outwitting an opponent by cooperating with another. And competitive, goal is simply trying to win. Last categories of relationship is environment. Environment can either static or dynamic. Static, the object, implement, or apparatus is fixed or stationary, while the dynamic, object implementation or apparatus in motion or they are moving. Example, small groups of players throwing and catching while traveling. Both players are in motion. That's all for today. Thank you for listening. God bless and stay safe always.